Hello map game enjoyers, and welcome to A Nation at War. Here in Sokoto, in 1836, I, Strategy Games Toro, am waging war against all of my opponents as the great empire of Sokoto. We have started a jihad against Oyo and Gobir, and things are going badly. So we're going to mobilize the troops and turn this thing around. All right, first things first, we're going to invade Gobir and also balance the budget. Anyways, guys, as I siege down these counties, how are you guys doing? I hope you're well. Welcome back to the SGT channel. We are Sokoto, probably one of the harder nations in the Victoria 2 A to Z series. Basically, we're just going to become super strong, grow a six-pack, and then declare war on the British and beat them up. And that's the plan. Keep them from taking us out and organizing us into a colony, because that's not cool. But first, we've got to become the most powerful nation in West Africa. Come on, guys. Win this battle, please. How? How do we lose that? All right, we're going to puppet Gobir, though, and then send all of our troops south to fight. This will be a decisive victory for the Empire. There we go. Epic win. Cut them off. How do we lose that? How do we lose these battles, man? I don't understand. Will you propose peace? No. Okay, we won. We could add a war goal, I guess, but would that be getting greedy? Yeah, we will accept this offer, and we won. We successfully annexed Oyo, and the Sokoto Empire has grown. This is the first step against fighting the British. Now we can demobilize and start working on westernization. Yes, we are now the Sokoto Caliphate in the modern age, which I guess makes us friends with European powers. Somebody please save me from the British. I would appreciate that. We have zero westernization progress. Like, I don't think it could be much worse. So this event here gives us research points, but as time progresses, it should give us progressively more research points, because like there's some inflation mechanic or something. As long as our literacy stays above 4%, we'll just take this later when it gives us the most. We can rename now, though. And then we're going to just keep funding the military, because the other way we can get research points is by conquest. So I am not afraid to declare war on everybody and their mothers. Probably an army of straight cavalry is better than using the irregulars, I guess. We will be like the Mughal Empire, but in Africa. I feel like we can do a lot of conquering, because we also have the non-Western nation infamy reduction boost. So, you know, let's mobilize up and start doing some war, I guess. I mean, we can certainly pay for it. The economy is gold, except we don't actually produce any gold. That's a shame. We should. Let's do this thing. Acquire our cores back from the nation of Dendi. Dahomey joined this war, but we're just gonna, take them out with the cavalry brigades, and then we will storm them. We're actually gonna put the conquest Cassius Belli on Dahomey, take some infamy, but get some more land along the coast there. If we can block out all of the colonizers from gaining land here on the coast, that would be a great thing. Now we propose peace with Dahomey. Get all of our war stuff. We'll keep everything we've gained. And there's no civil war here, so we'll just extend slavery, I guess. We'll get rid of it later when we become an industrial nation. That gave us quite a few research points. Let's keep the conquest going since the troops are mobilized. We'll acquire our cores back here as well. We will add tiny conquest. Another nice annexation. Keep everything we've gained. And there we go. Sokoto grows. Then we will take this event, which will give us 276 research points, which is enough to pay for foreign training method. Usually you'd wait to get foreign universities, but we're going to do a lot more conquering, so this will get us more research points because it gives us the research points when conquering bonus. So this is better. Winds of westernization, yes, more research points, please. Got more land to conquer here. Acquire all of our cores back, but we'll have to add the war goals as the war goes on. This one might be harder. They seem to have a lot of troops. Oh, but we destroyed them. Let's go. These cavalry I built are just doing work every day, destroying the opposition. That's our victory. Keep everything we've gained. And there we go. Another extension of Sokoto. This time we'll demobilize. Ooh, a European military mission. Certainly. I would love more research points. Thank you. We're going to go to war with Benin, but we almost filled up our infamy on that, so that's a shame. That might temporarily halt our conquest. Let's go, everybody. Time for more conquest. Give me those sweet, sweet research points. Dude, we totally outclassed every other nation in this region. Another easy annexation. We could try and found the Tuklor Empire, but for that we need more provinces. That sounds like something fun we could do, though. I'm always interested expand in more territory. Legalization quarter, awesome. Look how many cultures run through my country now. Very interesting. Next up, we are going to invade the Mossy Kingdom, because I need research points, quite frankly. The problem is I invade nations, my literacy rate goes down, so I generate less research points, but then I have to invade more nations to get more research points. So it's kind of like it's a deadly cycle of expansion. You know, we're just going to full send it. More research points when conquering bonus. We will not research ourselves. We will simply conquer and learn things. Here we go. Another conquest. That gave us 4,000 research points. We are just, I think this actually is the strategy. Next up, RO. If we go over the infamy limit here, I have no clue what will happen. So I am really hoping that things go well. So far, so good. I think it might be good. Oh, let's go. I'm not going to take any infamy for this. Oh, 1.7 infamy. Thank you so much, Victoria 2. I really appreciate you being kind to me for once. Oh, they are mobilizing and they are destroying my poor cavalry. This is a first. Cavalry is supposed to be unstoppable. It's okay. The mobilized troops will take care of everything. We did it. Let's keep going. There we go. This is the Victoria 2 I know and love, giving me the max infamy I could possibly take on this conquest. Thank you guys. Thank you, Victoria 2. Hey guys, if you could please do me a favor while we're at this break, go down in the comment section, click the like and subscribe button. The Victoria 2 community is kind of small, so these videos sometimes have a hard time finding their audience, but if you guys like and subscribe, it helps them reach those people. And also, it just takes a really long time for me to make these videos, like 10 to 12 hours per. So it really helps me out if you like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you. Also, we just annexed more land. Back to the video. Ugh, peacetime mobilization. Suppose we should probably send the boys home, rebuild the cavalry. Ah, people are calling for the jihad to continue. Okay, sounds good. This gives us a Cassius Belli against this nation. I would love to take advantage of that, Victoria 2. Thank you. The Sokoto Empire must expand and will expand. Okay, we're going to declare war now. The Ashanti Empire is at war with Sagu, but that is not going to stop us. All right, we beat them to acquire Eastern Mali. We created some border gore, but that's fine. We got research points for it, so let's be honest. That's all that really matters. Uh-oh, the militancy has gone up a lot. We might collapse, which would suck. The militancy is going down. Hallelujah. Man, we have gotten so lucky with the infamy this game. Like, we just took 0 infamy for that, and we get to annex another state. Incredible. Also, the guys in my cavalry are the GOAT. Simply the best. Another annexation, and that unites the coast for us. Like, we could try to go against Ashanti, but the British and French and Dutch are already there, so it doesn't matter that much. More conquest. We've almost conquered enough to build a university. Joke's on you, Britain. I doubt you've conquered enough to build the British Museum. Never ask a man his salary. Never ask a woman her aid. Never ask the British Museum where and how they got the stuff in their museum. This is sad. This nation I'm invading, their puppet is stronger than they are. More annexations? Yes. We are this close to universities, and we have them. Awesome. Research points that we actually generate? Completely unheard of. All right, time to go to war with Dendi. At this point, that militancy? Terrifying. All right, an annexation. Wow, that gave us like 6,000 research points. We are so close to basic education now. Time to invade the Qing Empire. There's only room for one empire in this town, and that gave us enough reformed education. Then we can do change national value. You know, most of the time I do productivity, but in this case, I think we want order or autocracy, because I feel like the militancy might be high all game like this, because there's so many different cultures. So we're going to go with autocracy. Productivity would have been good too, but this one's probably best, I guess. Gets rid of tradition at least, which is awesome. Ooh, we get another jihad Cassius Belli. That's awesome. That means I can stop justifying and wasting my infamy. We will just invade, want Western Mali, and not waste my infamy on that. Awesome. Acquire Western Mali. We now border the French, which is, I think the word is scary, because usually they colonize all this stuff, but we're not going to let them get the best of us. I did another plus 25% research points when conquering, and then we're going to conquer another state, because all I know how to do. All right, let's propose peace. Oh, they won't accept an offer. Why not? I siege down. Oh, they have more territory, but it's hidden behind the French, who hate me. Awesome. We annex that state. More research points. You guys want naval schools? I mean, more research points when conquering. No, we'll do an actual tech that's economical. All of this territory, the Europeans will try and probably succeed to take it. But if we go this way, the stuff is a little bit easier to keep. All right, more annexation. This whole video is just me destroying everybody. Industrial construction. We are building that textile mill, even though we do not have iron. Now we will invade this last piece of this nation that I have so bullied. You know, I've done so many little tiny invasions, I might have to cut some of them out of the video for time. So if I've done that, I'm sorry. It's just because this video is going to be massive, just like my country right now. All right, peace out. So now we can click the button, found the Tukulor Empire, which is awesome. Turns us blue. Changes us to the Tukulor Empire, changes our flag of our many cavalry divisions, and that's awesome. Even more accepted cultures. Where is our capital? Oh, it's over here. So we've just totally abandoned Sokoto and moved west, I guess. I don't know, moving closer to the French? That seems like a bad idea, I'm not gonna lie. So before we westernize, I'm just going to mobilize up one last time for old time's sake, and we are going to invade the Ashanti Empire, because they have one of my cores, and I want it back. Declare war. Come on, guys. We are better than this. Please don't lose. This has actually been the hardest war that we have had to fight. Our cavalry got stack wiped off the face of the earth. But during the war, we can actually westernize. Administrative reform, westernize. Awesome. Welcome to the world of almost being a great power, maybe. We are still one of the most agrarian nations I've ever seen. Like, these other pop categories just do not exist. It's only farmers and slaves, but we're about to free them all. People are fleeing the country. You know, I can't really blame them. We're at war, and the standard of life is probably terrible. And now France is invading. Oh, man. There's going to be a showdown this century, and it will be between the almost great power Tukulor Empire and the French government. All right, here we go. We can pass a reform because the people are mad. We will do outlawed slavery. And we will acquire, we'll add more land and then peace out with Ashanti. The French are going to take the rest. It's going to look terrible, but it's okay. It is no biggie, in fact. Colonial policy will be settlement, I think, probably the best. And wow, we're going to get great power with not a single factory. Actually, we do have one factory. It's just not productive in the slightest. We also don't really have any provinces that we could produce productively out of. Like, I guess the best thing we can do is canned goods, but we can't even because we haven't invented it yet. So we are just going to build every single thing and hope that something is productive. Eventually, I hope we can upgrade the RGOs, but I don't see any decisions to do that. So this could be bad. Then at some point, we're just going to try and get as many of the colonial texts as possible and claim stuff so the European powers don't. Also, I can spend 5 infamy to annex this state. Oh, they're protected by the French. Never mind. There we go, capitalists. You guys want a furniture factory and railroads? I will build them for you. The only problem is none of this stuff will be profitable until I get real RGOs. All we got is grain. We got, wool. I hate wool. See the Persia video for more info. But we got gold. That's what counts. There we go. Great power. In the house in Africa. All right, there we go. We've achieved great power in Africa. Amazing. Now, how are we going to promote our influence all over the world? Well, first, we need not 91% of our population to be farmers. That would help. Put them in the factories. We're falling from great power? How? This is totally the wrong direction. Capitalists, you have to save me. Build profitable stuff, please. Whoa. United States, what in the world are you doing? You just ate Mexico. Meanwhile, in the rest of the world, a lot of people are colonizing, but they won't colonize me. Great power again. Alliance with Spain? Sure. I feel like we westernized too early for the RGO event, because literally none of them have fired retired and we still have like the trashy RGOs, but I know that eventually good RGOs spawn here, so we will wait. Look at how much land I don't have cores on. This cannot be a healthy way to run an empire. Ottomans, why do you need my help fighting the Serbian revolt? Where even is that? Oh, it's right here. You got that, buddy. You do not need my help, but I will join anyway. Alliance with the UK? Sure. Now we can centralize these territories that were previously independent states. They are now just ours. Beautiful. Keeps the stripe of blue growing. Ah, yes, let's do the Senegal-Guinea-Bissau borders. Portugal has agreed to the treaty. Oh, no, that was bad for me, actually. I traded one state for the other. Yeah, that's... Oh, okay. Border gore over here then. We will also do the Saharan frontier, which grows us north. Awesome. Ah, France. How? They must have got it by event, but they just annexed all of the Ivory Coast. That means we desperately need Togo. The U.S. used to support Liberia, but I made them stop that, so we're going to invade Liberia. Yikes, that was a lot of infamy, but what are you going to do? All right, time to conquer Liberia. Arg! Every single country is taking more land. This is so annoying. I wanted some of this stuff, and the European colonizers, they just have, I guess they're railroaded to take this territory, so they will. Infuriating. Dude, the fact that our RGOs have not updated, like if you look at the UK, they got cotton, they got tea, the French have tropical wood here, but we, on the other hand, still have just wheat and fruit and pretty much nothing else except for the good RGOs we conquered when we took Liberia. So for that reason, this game is just stalled out a little bit. It's okay. We're going to come back from this. Hey, we had the World's Fair. Amazing. What in the world is happening? The French, keep releasing Mali and then annexing. What in the world? Why is it like this? I think the game is really bugging. France has gone to war with Turkey. No idea why, but it seems like a good time for me to declare war on them, to get my cores back, and hopefully take the Ivory Coast as well. All right, France, you and I, we're done. It's over. I know we were never really together, but oh, you gotta be kidding me. France made their colonies states, so whatever. All right, so we sieged down all of the French possessions in Africa. They are angry. At this point, I'm just going to wait for that war score to tick up through the ticking war score and then end this thing with a victory, hopefully. Well, we have not won this war. Everything just stalled. The French aren't taking war exhaustion, so how disappointing. Maybe eventually they will piece us out. Also, Spain got Gibraltar back from the UK? How? I don't know, and frankly, I don't care, but it does allow us to get military access through Spain and then walk to southern France, which honestly should not be allowed in this game, but, you know, you can do it. It worked. Take a province, stack our troops there, and then we're going to win a defensive battle. Hopefully. Come on, boys. You guys got to win this thing, please. Why is our general -1? It's okay. We're winning still, even though our general has improved. How many Frenchmen have fought at this battle? It must be like half their country. Nonetheless, we have now invented gas attack, so we are winning big time. Oh, France, you made a mistake. You're done, France. It's over. All right, France gave me what I want, but I'm going to decline. I want to see how many people I am able to beat at this battle. Oh, man, they have a massive revolution because all their troops are fighting me. Actually, no, that isn't a revolution. That's the Germans. The Germans just beat the French, and my troops retreated? Why? Okay, anyway, we didn't win. I wanted to see how many people we beat there, but I think we did a number on them. Anyway, we proceed. We'll keep everything that we've gained. Send the troops back home if I can. Why can't they? Oh, no, they all got stuck in Spain. No. I don't really want to ally the UK because they have more territory that I could potentially take. Oh, yeah, from the French, we took pretty much all of Senegal and Ivory Coast, so that's a win. We got Russia as an ally. That sounds good. This game has been surprisingly peaceful. Ever since our original wars and whatnot, we haven't really gotten involved in that many conflicts. And that's probably a good thing because we have no industry and pretty much no money generating potential. Well, China exploded. Okay. I mean, sure, Russia. I'll join a war against Japan. I mean, you really have bullied them, man. You bullied China. You bullied Japan. Are you number one? No, you're not even close to number one great power. Oh, yeah. If you guys like and subscribe, once we get to 20,000 subscribers, I'll play Koken. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, it's this nation, which somehow is having an amazing game. So that's what you guys have to look forward to. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Welp, here comes the Welp, you only live once. And in this case, that only gives me one opportunity to declare war on the British. So we will. Place in the sun. Take Ghana, please. Now, the UK, they have a lot of troops in Sierra Leone over here. We're going to try and just take and win a defensive battle and then end all of our problem. Meanwhile, in Ghana, this won't be that hard, I don't think. All right, gentlemen, time to win this battle, please. Why am I the aggressor? I don't understand that at all, but good thing I'm destroying the UK at this battle. We encircled them, so they should be gone. Okay, we full sieged everything of the British. Now we got to find a way to get to them in another place of the world so I can win this thing. Maybe India. Or Russia will just send their troops over here and we can eliminate them for additional war score. That is also a very valid option. Dude, these Russian troops are not good. We can beat them very easily. Well, you know, we're now fighting the Irish. That's kind of interesting. Oh, Britain. Wow, you are just... Honestly, this is kind of a pathetic performance, my friend. I thought you were supposed to be a great power, but right now you're just acting like a late power. That's bars. How am I losing my great power status? That is just criminal. Also, Britain, would it kill you to take some war exhaustion? We fell to secondary power. How? You're kidding me. You're telling me Spain is better than me? I don't think so. Yes. Thanks, UK. I will accept your peace deal. We annexed all of the UK stuff. Huge win. Only took destroying countless amounts of UK and Russian soldiers and also half my country. But it's okay. We won. We were successful. Pay off my debt and I guess even out the economy. Let's go. Man, France has had an awful game. How did they lose Algeria to Italy? It's embarrassing. That being said, they're not even a great power anymore. We're also having a civil war where Japan is trying to get the Republic of China to take territory? What? That's kind of not how that usually goes. You know, we probably only have time for one more war, so there's only one way you can do this. Another war with France, baby. Let's go. We took the infamy like a minute in, so we're only going to get this state, but hey, at least we'll get something. Dude, we've been doing this the whole time without a single wood RGO. This entire nation makes 0 wood. We don't produce any iron. We don't produce any sulfur. We don't produce any oil. None of the above. And yet we are still insanely profitable. I can't declare war on France because I have troops inside their borders. Where? Tell me where. I don't see any troops inside the French borders. So, I don't spy with my little eye. Yes, the 9,000 Tukulor troops that are in French Guyana. I definitely put them there, 100%. Okay, let's go to war with France. Let's go, boys. Fight, win. I was planning to call my allies, the Italians and the Spanish, but they both have truces with the French. So, that kind of sucked. Gonna march back up to Algeria. So America. You're not the war leader. Who is then? It's you. Austria-Hungary is the war leader. Why? Few things make less sense than that. All right, Austria-Hungary. You know, you're not the world's greatest country this year. Me personally, I think you should let me have France's territory and then walk away. Please. Oh, Russia. What happened? Split up? Dismantled? Wow. That's crazy. Gonna fall from great power, buddy. America's here. Get ready to lose, buddy. Why? Why will you not accept this offer? These are good terms. You're down 21 war score, buddy. Austria-Hungary is the most stubborn country of all time, apparently. There we go. That is what I want, Austria-Hungary. Thank you for respecting me. There we go. More land. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. Look at all these resources events. This whole game we played without any resources. And now all the events fire? Wow. Finally, we get coal and iron and rubber and tropical wood. We must focus on mineral resources, though. Logging? Yes, please. Oh, we might accidentally go bankrupt here. Oh no. I I just took a loan of $15 million. That's fun. There we go. Finally, RGOs, even though that did not help the economy probably because we're paying a ridiculous amount to service our $15 million of debt. But I think that's the economy much improved right there. After all of that, we finally got decent RGOs. Amazing. Wow. Communist China in Victoria too? You know how infrequently this happens? I've seen it all of 3 times in all my years of playing. That's kind of crazy. Anyways, guys, I think this is about where we're going to end it. We turned Sokoto, which if you remember was just these couple provinces, into this massive empire that beat up on the UK and France. The world really cursed because America did this. Why would they do that? Asia, Russia, they were huge, but they got what was coming to them. Russian People's Republic of China. That's cursed. Anyway, this game was a ton of fun. Would have been good if I got real RGOs earlier in the game or more of them. That would have been awesome. But since that didn't happen, I won't complain too much. Anyway, if you all enjoyed, there are dozens and dozens of episodes kind of just like this in the Victoria 2 A to Z playlist. Please check it out. It will be in the description. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a great time. Here's the culture map mode. Don't really know how this country has survived with so many different cultures in it, but I'm glad it did. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.